Welcome back to Car Show Television, right here at the Downtown Drive in Mizner Park at the Russ G Event here on Father's Day. I'm here with Lisa.
Hello.
And with Vanessa.
Hey.
The Car Show Television girls, we're having a ball here, bringing you not only the cars, but the stories behind the cars with these great owners that are really passionate about their cars. So stay tuned now at Car Show Television.
Alex, we had a great time last night going to Renegades. They had a wonderful variety of cars. And kind of the neat thing about that particular show was that I enjoyed was not only did we have the classics there, but we had some monster trucks. I mean, like some serious monster trucks.
Yeah, no question about it. Whether it's giant monster trucks that can go pretty much anywhere on this planet or any other planet, along with some of the great muscle cars of the 60s and 70s. We even had a couple of drifter cars there, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just that what I like to see the most is the creativity of what people are taking their cars and what they're doing with it. I mean, actually, I shouldn't say just cars, it's vehicles.
Right.
You know, what they're doing with some of the trucks, the drifting cars, and even the classics. You know, there's the guys out there that are like really purist and they get it down to the detail, and they've got these museum quality cars that are just incredible to see. But then you got the other guys that on the other end that just take their cars and just go nuts with them. And it's really cool to see just the energy that goes into these cars.
Again, this is a labor of love for us as we're trying to bring you the latest news in South Florida to show you the widest variety of really cool cars. So it's a love for us. We love doing this, and we really hope you love what you see today too.
This show really isn't about us. It's really about those people that build their cars and the love and the pride that they put into those cars. And what we're really trying to do is bring that out to you, the audience, and give them their time in the spotlight and tell us about their cars.
From a couple of car lovers who started Car Show Television, we are proud to serve all the other car lovers in South Florida through our incredibly exciting online brand, CarShowTelevision.com. CarShowTelevision.com is your one-stop resource for your car culture news and events all over South Florida. Check out our calendar for updates on all car shows throughout the month. You can also see clips and footage from our latest events. Be sure to sign up for our newsletter to get all the latest info sent directly to your inbox. We are really excited to be South Florida's premier news gathering organization for all things related to cars in our area, and we want CarShowTelevision.com to be your go-to web destination for car events all over South Florida. If you have a car club based here in South Florida, let us know and we'll list it for free. Do you have a body shop that specializes in interesting cars? Be sure to inquire about having your shop listed on CarShowTelevision.com, complete with video of your facilities. To inquire about advertising, call Alex at 561-331-2CAR. See you at the next car show.
On the block, they're real cool. They do a great job. Check it out. CarShowTelevision.com.
What's up, guys? Eddie Sabreco here at the Renegades Mayhem Show. We do this the third Saturday of every month right here at Renegades in West Palm, 600 Village Boulevard. It's really open to everything. If you guys seen already, we have a little bit of everything. Mud trucks, buggies, super clean hot rods. I'm giving you a sneak peek. This is our best of show winner right here today. They don't know it yet, but that's why we're in front of this beautiful Model A right here. The show's been going on. We do the third Saturday every month. It's been going on all year. They did the show before. Carrie from DV8 is a sponsor. Adam Peeler from Peeler Motorsports is a sponsor. And they brought me in to change the show around. Carrie from DV8 wanted to make the show a little bit more open and a little bit better, so they brought Sabreco Inc. in, and we've been doing it. This is great show. We have 32 vehicles here today. You know, beautiful weather, great food, the restaurant's open, super cool awards. And that's it. We thank you guys for coming out. You're watching Car Show Television. My name is Eddie Sabreca. We'll see you again third Saturday of every month.
Hello, my name is Jimmy. I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida. I built this truck, 4-length the truck. I bought it as a street truck to start. And it's got stage 1 performance done from Pila Motorsports. And it's 4-wheel steer, 2.5 ton, king coilovers, 12-inch drop case. I go mudding out at Okeechobee Mudfest and the Mud Bog races at PBIR. Yeah, the 4-wheel steering, there's a joystick in between my legs for the rear tires, and then there's a steering wheel just to steer the front. So I can steer both at different times in different directions. I use it in order to get me out, get me loading up on the trailer. It's a lot easier. It helps me get me out of, if I drop in a mud hole and my truck starts to tilt, I just steer right back out of it, as I wouldn't be able to do if I didn't have rear steer. And yeah, that's about it.
Hello, welcome to Brandt's Automotive. We're a general repair shop specializing in antique and classic cars. We do all sorts of repairs. We've been here for 28 years. We've worked on cars from the 30s all the way up to modern and present day cars. And we specialize in personal service to our customers. And we try to do everything in a one-day service, in and out the same day, so that you get your cars back and you don't have to rent.
Do you love the fabulous 50s? Then you need to meet Car Show Gene. Car Show Gene has been serving South Florida for more than 6 years with her event promotions featuring the absolute greatest in classic cars. So whether it's a private event like birthdays or anniversaries or a corporate event for your business, Car Show Gene has several packages available. Serving Palm Beach and Broward County, call Car Show Gene at 561-704-0669 or email her at fab50party@comcast.net.
Hello, my name is Mike Jacox. This is my 57 Ford Del Rio Wagon from West Palm Beach, Florida. I just finished redoing it. This is its second outing. It was my dad's car, actually still is my dad's car. I started as a cleanup redo while I was going to work on one of my other cars, and it quickly snowballed out of control. It's got a 302 small block Ford with an AOD automatic. All stock front suspension, just lowered. It's got a rack and pinion for updated a little bit. Other than that, it's got a 54 Chevy grill, narrowed to fit the car with extra teeth. It's been nosed, 56 Ford F100 headlight rings to French the headlights. I sunk the antenna in the passenger side front fender, shaved door handles. Custom paint, obviously, I mixed the colors. It's a flat blue with, and then the white, it's a factory Ford white with blue pearl in it. Makes it really stand out quite a bit. It's painted all right in my garage. I can't afford to pay anybody, so I got to do it myself. Other than that, just a driver. It's something fun to do. It's, I was born and raised in this. I have no choice but to be around cars.
everyone. I'm Jeffrey Phipps out of West Palm Beach, Florida. This is a 1948 Chevrolet Fleetline. It's basically a stock-bodied car. We haven't done anything to the body. We took 3 inches out of the nose, right at the front, to lower the front of the hood down. It's got about 3/4 of a custom chassis underneath of it, all air ride suspension, 4-link rear suspension. We run 20-inch wheels in the back, 18-inch wheels in the front, and it has no paint on it. I had the whole car soda blasted, so it's all raw steel, and we put oil on it to keep it from rusting. It's been like this for a while, and I'm in the hot rod interior business, so of course I have a cow print fur interior. What else would a guy that does interiors have? And it runs a little small block Chevy 305. Gets 30 miles a gallon. And it's got air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, and pretty much go anywhere you want it to go.
From a couple of car lovers who started Car Show Television, we are proud to serve all the other car lovers in South Florida through our incredibly exciting online brand, CarShowTelevision.com. CarShowTelevision.com is your one-stop resource for your car culture news and events all over South Florida. Check out our calendar for updates on all car shows throughout the month. You can also see clips and footage from our latest events. Be sure to sign up for our newsletter to get all the latest info sent directly to your inbox. We are really excited to be South Florida's premier news gathering organization for all things related to cars in our area, and we want CarShowTelevision.com to be your go-to web destination for car events all over South Florida. If you have a car club based here in South Florida, let us know and we'll list it for free. Do you have a body shop that specializes in interesting cars? Be sure to inquire about having your shop listed on CarShowTelevision.com, complete with video of your facilities. To inquire about advertising, call Alex at 561-331-2CAR. See you at the next car show.
And welcome back to Car Show Television.
Hey, we're here at Mizner Park, having a great day here, though the weather's a little bit hot. It's nice and sunny, and the sun is shining off the chrome. So we're looking forward to going around and talking to a number of the car owners and letting them tell us about their cars.
How long have you been involved with Make-A-Wish?
Actually, I've been involved with Make-A-Wish for a year. My daughter's wish was granted a year ago, and that prompted me to want to give back to the organization itself.
Well, we really appreciate you coming out here today, and all the proceeds, all the car registrations here today, all went directly to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
All right, so Melissa, if people wanted to get involved or donate to Make-A-Wish, how can they get involved to do that?
The best way to do it is to go to the internet and go to the Make-A-Wish website, and you can get information on how to volunteer as well as how to make a donation and sponsor a wish.
Hey, we're having a great time here at Mizner Park. Stay tuned for more stories from Car Show Television.
From a couple of car lovers who started Car Show Television, we are proud to serve all the other car lovers in South Florida through our incredibly exciting online brand, CarShowTelevision.com. CarShowTelevision.com is your one-stop resource for your car culture news and events all over South Florida. Check out our calendar for updates on all car shows throughout the month. You can also see clips and footage from our latest events. Be sure to sign up for our newsletter to get all the latest info sent directly to your inbox. We are really excited to be South Florida's premier news gathering organization for all things related to cars in our area, and we want CarShowTelevision.com to be your go-to web destination for car events all over South Florida. If you have a car club based here in South Florida, let us know and we'll list it for free. Do you have a body shop that specializes in interesting cars? Be sure to inquire about having your shop listed on CarShowTelevision.com, complete with video of your facilities. To inquire about advertising, call Alex at 561-331-2CAR. See you at the next car show.
Welcome to Car Show Television.
Okay, my name is Lou Jezdimir, and this is my Model T, Double T truck, pulling my boat back here. We'll get to that in a minute, I guess. This is, my father was into collecting Model Ts, and I just kind of inherited it. But after he passed away, I went and I found this truck out in Texas and brought it home. It's a 1925, like I said. It's got 20 horsepower, has wood oak bed on it, but it was just a cute old truck, and I liked it, and I bought it about 13 years ago. It does top end about maybe 35 if you're going downhill. Anyways, I just pull the boat around with it. It's a nice attraction for the boat, and it looks pretty. It will pull this boat, and I do pull it around the neighborhood. This is my pride and joy. This is the Bay Horse. It's a 1925 triple cockpit Chris Craft made in Algonac, Michigan, which is actually the town I grew up in. I live in Fort Lauderdale now, but my heart's still back in Michigan. This boat, when I was young, I seen these in old marinas, and they were in decrepit shape, and I bought my first one when I was 16 years old, for $250 in rough shape, and I had plans to restore it, but at that time in my life, I didn't have the knowledge or the money, and I ended up selling it to a collector who did restore it. But as time, I used to frequent a marina in a place called Harson's Island, and the owner of that marina was St. Clair Flats Marina. The owner's name was Peter Henkel, and he actually did a lot of restorations on these kind of boats and everything. I used to go drool on his boats. And when I went in there one day, he said, I was looking at a 26-footer like this, drooling on it, and he said to me, kid, you're never going to be able to afford one of these. Kind of probably fueled my obsession for these boats. Anyways, as time goes on, I did well in the roofing business in South Florida, and I went and searched for one of these boats. And I went about to a place called the Antique Boat Center on their website. And the first time I went there, I went after two different 26-footers, and they were both pulled off the site at the same time. One was sold, and the other one they decided not to sell it. So I held and I went back about 6 months later, and I found this one. And I knew it was my boat the second I seen it, because Bay Horse on the stern is from Harson's Island. You see, it still says Harson's Island on the stern. That's where I had a home there when I was very young, and I loved Harson's Island, and that's where Peter Henkel's place was. Turns out this was probably done by that marina. The motor, it's a 1942 Scripps engine, They were made by the Scripps Engine Company in Detroit, Michigan. We've done a lot of work to it over the years, and it's in better condition today than it's ever been. And I just love this thing. I take it all over the place, and I take it back to Algonac for where it all began, boat show up there.
On Facebook.com/Car Show Television. Coming up on Car Show Television.
Welcome back to Car Show Television.
How you doing? My name is Lou Ornstein. This is my 57 Buick Roadmaster 75. Everything on this car is original. It has 52,000 miles, and it is a 350 horsepower engine, and it has a porcelain steering wheel with chrome dashboard, and they only made 2,040 of them. Back in 1957, they made a lot of Roadmasters, 4,000 and 5,000, but only 2,000 this one.
Hi, my name is John Abraham, and I'm from Boca Raton. I've been down here 30 plus years, and I just love it. You can't beat the weather, you can't beat just everything about Boca, and the South Florida is really, really nice. My vehicle, as you can see behind me, is a 2004 Hummer H2. I bought it brand new, and didn't think I was going to drive, or didn't think I was going to customize it very much, but before you know it, one thing led to another. 9 years later, I got a pretty tricked out H2. It's got black paint and chameleon flames, which change color depending on how you look at it in the light. If you look at the engine area, the engine bay is completely stainless steel fabrication, and I've got a blower on it, long tube headers. It's putting out close to 550 horsepower.
My name is J.P. Vanderbunt. I own a company called Victory Cars. I buy and sell exclusive cars, but I also design and build them. And this here happens to be one of them. I know you're distracted here, and so am I, but it's really about the car. Anyway, it started its life as a 1950 Seagrave fire truck. The truck and the trailer, this is the pulling part. And it was taken apart down to the frame. The cowl was moved backwards. We built the aluminum. Actually, the aluminum nose is just a sheet of aluminum and bent and everything. And just went wild on it. The fenders are still the original fenders. The grill's still the original grill. The chassis is the chassis. We popped in a 454 Chevy big block, automatic trans, power steering, power brakes.
I want to tell you how your money's going to work for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We have a recipient here today, and I'm so honored to introduce her. She had a wish. Her wish was to go to Italy and ride in a gondola in Venice. I've been Italian for 70 years and I haven't been able to do that, but I think it's such a great thing. Her wish was granted. Please, please show your love for this young lady that's a recipient of the Make-A-Wish. Shayna, love you.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Car Show Television.